Oh, hey, welcome back. We're still at Acadia, where we finally found
Faraday is probably the
Kasumi.
smartest person here. I don't think hacking his terminal is going to be easy.
Where she believes there's a great secret that we need to discover. So much for just grabbing her and taking her home. That's where I came in. But since I'm down here, I kind of want to have a look around and see what is actually here.
You building a collection or something?
Yeah, kind of. They're leaving a lot of junk lying around, and apparently they don't care about any of it. And I'm overloaded. Nick!
Hey,
I'm all ears.
Okay, he's full. Now, this goes up to the second floor. Okay. Oh, this just opens. Oh, this is where they're building the fog condensers. And that's locked. I'm not going to unlock any doors if it's not just sitting out. Then I think I'll ignore it for now. Let's go check the second floor. Hi there.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
No,
I'll probably be leaving soon.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Yeah, I get that.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
No problem.
Hey
Hey,
there.
You want to buy something or what?
well, yeah, that's kind of. I figured you were a trader.
Let's see what you have.
It's not much, but it's the best I can do.
Oh, shoots an additional projectile. All right, Nick. Nick. Did you go in here? Nick.
Hey,
Do something for you?
Yeah, I need all this stuff.
Here's what I've got.
Okay. Hello. I want some of my money back that I just gave you.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Let's see what you got.
The best Acadia has to offer coming right up.
Nick, I did it again. I spent way too much money. Where'd you go? Here. You won't believe this, Carrie. Okay. I have new armor, a new chest piece. Apparently it's the same type as my new helmet. It looks pretty interesting. And definitely clashes with my fuzzy, cute leg pieces, but hey. You don't want to know how much it cost. It was just ridiculously expensive.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It was originally a place of science. I like that about it. Feels like home in a way. I don't mean the Institute when I say home. More that, I don't know, that abstract feeling of belonging someplace. We all belong here, in our own way. Dima's to be thanked for that.
Oh, well, that's nice. Oh. Fine, I'll go around. Oh. I'm really hurting. I'm
Can I
carrying
help
so
you?
much. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this fertilizer and sell it. Nick. Okay, that's the second floor completely cleared out, minus a metal bucket. Alright, Nick. We've had our look around. We've spent a ridiculous amount of money. And we have a lot to do. But first, I hate to say it.
Hey,
Do something for
there.
Get back up here. I hate to say it, but I think we need to travel back. And no, I don't mean to the pier. I mean back to the Commonwealth. I mean, as in grab my power armor, do some serious weapons upgrading, and yeah. Oh, there are some people outside. Come along, Nick. I'm assuming we can just go back the way we came. Hopefully whatever that thing was that roared isn't going to attack us. In fact, I think, wasn't there something, didn't Longfellow say something about he had a cabin we could probably rest at? Alright, yeah, he gave me the location, so... Oh, actually, hang on. No need leaving anything behind. Yeah, I will carry it. I know where Longfellow's cabin is. Let's go check with him. And, ooh. Let's go check with Longfellow and see if we can, rest up at his place before heading back to the Commonwealth. Ooh. didn't even notice these ghouls. Outhouse. Oh, more of that glowing, but a lot more. I don't think this is the right way. Oh no, this is not. Okay, yeah, let's not go there. Let's stay on the road. Yes, this is the correct way. Wow, it is easy to get turned around in this fog. That's a bunch of radiation. Just run through. Okay. Yeah, radiation's going to be a serious issue here. But I've been exposed to so much of it in the Commonwealth, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm on the edge of turning into a ghoul myself.
Awful lot of rats around.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, we need to just move on. Now, take the old fisherman's hat too, actually. Alright. Here.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Carry a little bit more for me.
Whatever you need.
Okay, I can move again. Dropped a deathclaw hand. I don't know why I was even carrying that. According to the map... Oh, we don't have to swim to get there, do we? I don't know, just looks like a little bit of wading, and that's pretty much it. Oh, too much. Oh, what's the use? Alright, dropped a few items. Oh, I don't see... Oh, I'm not going through there. Now looks like through here is the best way. Maybe not.
No, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more.
Hey!
We heading out?
Not yet. Just stay put for now.
Right.
Alright, well you said we could, you know, come crash out at your place if we need to. We're carrying so much stuff. Do you have like a container someplace I could put it in? Let's have a look inside.
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
Hey, Nick. This place is a crap hole. Oh, look, a crap hole.
Damn fog's got in my lungs.
Ho 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 ho. Jackpot.
Can't remember if I had my back
Hey.
this week.
What's the plan?
Scrap everything. Rebuild everything. And we are done. Welcome to Old Longfellow's Cabin. Now, Old Longfellow's Town. As you can see over there, I've got a provisioner. He is connecting this place to the coastal cottage. He travels all the way back to the Commonwealth to keep me supplied. There are 1, 2, 3. Over there is 4, and back over there is 5 turrets out here guarding this area. Anything that comes in along the front, which is pretty much the only way in, well, let's just say it's not going to make it very far. Set up some burn barrels in places. They light it up pretty good. Just so that nothing can get in real close, I did just put a few spikes over there. Nothing too significant. And, well, one mine here. And
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second?
one mine... I thought I... Oh,
Thanks.
there it is. One mine over here. Since it's inside the boundaries, I think those will stay there no matter what. As you can see, it's walled off. I tried to keep the place within the boundaries of the condensers. So it's just sort of a simple wall, nothing grand. But I do have a grand tower, which I have set up on a timer switch that runs for 10 seconds and then it turns off for 1 second and back on. That stops the issue of the spotlights stopping working on their own sometimes and having to manually reset them. It just resets it automatically every 10 seconds. Works pretty good. As you can see, main front entry coming in. I have the mandatory decontamination arch with all the radiation we have here. That is kind of a necessity. I did search the boat over there. All I had was a few bottles, and there's another dead raider. There's one too. Yeah, we had some guys who attacked mid-construction, and yeah, they didn't make it very far. I couldn't even keep up.
Anything useful?
Not really. I couldn't even keep up with all of the bodies because they were dropping dead as soon as they started. And that was without even any guards. I don't actually have a guard working right now. But as you can see, pulled up a bus. Usual medical facilities. I think, you know, being an aluminum building or an aluminum structure is a little bit easier to clean than if it was wood or old rusty metal. Heavy laser turret guarding this side. A little watch post here. We have the main watch post up here with a very good sniper nest. You can just see everywhere. And underneath, for traders, travelers, anyone passing through, nice little place to flop. They definitely know they're safe.
Keep saying to myself, I should settle down.
And of course, my medic. And a chemistry station. And a gurney. Oh, Nick, close the door if you're going to use the bathroom. Wait! You're a synth. You don't use the bathroom. Or are you changing your oil? There. And this is my little shops. No, not right now. As you can see, hot dog sign. Heavy laser turret in case anything does make it in the gateway. They have curtains so they can close it off if the weather gets a little bad. A couple of benches for people coming in.
Find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
I'll check with the trader. We got one right here. And we have a trader. She hasn't really done anything with the place, but today's like her first day, so it's going to take her a little bit of time. Eventually, I'll have a clothing set up here.
Heading out?
No, not now.
Not yet. Just stay put for now.
Right.
This is going to be my gun shop. And of course, I have a bar. My bartender's out wandering around. She's the one that saw the raiders coming, or trappers as she calls them. And so she's kind of spooked and she's out wandering around with her weapon drawn.
We heading out?
Nope. Just ask me that. This is the building that's got a workbench in it. It's mostly just empty right now. Minus a little bit of blood pool right there. I think they were butchering another animal. As you can see, all elevated walkways because this place is kind of a mess. Next stop, let's have a look inside of the cabin. Oh, I did set up another guard post here, overlooking. In addition to the guard post there, I have a heavy machine gun turret here as well. I went ahead and moved my power armor station to here, and set up a toolbox. Is going to be to store my tools and my fusion cores for my power armor, which I am going to go get. But definitely much better than how he had it. We got a place to store food, a stove for cooking. I'm letting old Longfellow stay on the bottom bunk. I'm up on the top bunk, and of course I have a nice little rope to help me get up there and to get down. Usual setup, weapons,
Too many nights out
armor, things like that. Little building here, nothing special. It's just got a couch, and then I did set up a computer terminal in there so I can manage things like my timer switch that does the light, control any of the turrets and things, keep up with my people. On this side, I have another guard post that's built on top of a pickup truck. My favorite setup I do here. Powered. Coming in from a street light. I found quite a few street lights scattered through town. And well, since they're all on the dock, they're not even making use of them. So I drug quite a few down. Got a little place for Brahmin. Found another trailer, drug it over. The front of it here is a good spot to store some hay.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
No, the weapons manufacturers. They're the only ones that ever win wars. Now, another outhouse. On this side is just simple housing. Some of my store owners are in here. They got their own little restroom here as well. Got some crops set up. Ooh, there's a move.
I need to assign someone to this.
Yeah, one of my people came in and started farming, and of course I instantly assigned him to a store. This is going to be my armor's home. Of course, this is where he works on his weapons before he takes them into his shop. Just a couch, bed, table, chairs, stove, nothing major. This is another home for some of my people. I think my bartender lives here. This will be the home for my armor when I get someone. Right now it's just a mattress and a lamp and of course an armor workbench. I'll probably set them up an actual, little counter and stuff inside once I get someone assigned. And another outhouse. Now, the bunkhouse. This is where, when I get farmers, where they will live. It's two sides. Each has a table, couple chairs, set of bunk beds, and a couch. And this is also where my radio recruitment beacon is. And I'll probably have one of the farmers man that. And they got their own little cooking stove out here with some soup going on. Now, I didn't bother cleaning this up too much because we don't really travel around this side a whole lot. Again, crops are over there. When I first got here, I didn't even notice the lighthouse. Just in case anything gets back here, I have 2 shotgun turrets. The reason why? To protect the power source. Fit in here just right. And then it connects to here where it goes out. And then to the rest of the settlement. And then it goes all the way up to the actual light and the lighthouse because I've got it working. There's a nice bright light up there. I almost want to show you this at night because it's very well lit up with the street lights. Extra turret here. This is just to protect my industrial water purifier, something I'm very happy to have here. And a guard post here. Again, not much is going to ever be able to attack on this side, but just in case something does come up over here, this guy's watching. And again, another heavy machine gun. The only dark place in the entire settlement is kind of back here. But this is mostly just crops. I got some razor grain and some melons and gourds and things around down here. And of course, a person can kind of hop up here and take a few shots if need be, but mostly I expect this area to just be pretty much ignored. Let's cut through. There's not really all that much to it, as you can see. It is, well, just basic settlement, but at least old Longfellow isn't out here all alone. And he's got some services. He's always complaining about being low on whiskey. Well, as you can see, he's got his own stool right there at the bar. So no reason to complain anymore. Alright, and that's pretty much it. So Nick, I think you and I are going to head back to the Commonwealth, grab my power armor and all of my ammo and all of my grenades and pretty much anything we can carry, and we're bringing it back here. If we're going to figure out what this mystery is, I have a feeling I'm going to need everything I've got. Okay, there's my bartender being all paranoid. I guess she's up there so she could peek over. You know, if you just go around here, you can actually get up on top of the bus without having to stand on a rail. Is that a... Hello?
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Who said I was a detective?
Mayor Avery said that someone new had arrived on the island, investigating a missing person. That must be you.
Seems word travels fast around here.
I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Okay.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Okay,
Who's the victim?
I really shouldn't say. Not here where there might be paparazzi lurking about. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Who are your employers?
I'm not at liberty to give out my employer's personal information, but you will, of course, be meeting with them if you take the case. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Not yet.
Ah, you must have supplies you need to procure. I shall wait for you at the edge of town.
Okay, that works. Shoot, I guess, if they need help, there's like quite a few things I need to do here. I'm gonna save her?
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're, something else.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Okay.
What exactly do you need help with?
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Okay,
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
okay,
Police sell guns over by the tourist shop.
alright. I need to go get their water purification system running.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Oh, the doctor. I am out of antibiotics.
Best deals in
Hopefully,
Well, really, the only deal.
Hey, Doc.
Your patient, Andre, he's walking around. If I'm
Oh.
not too careful, there's gonna be 2 doctors in the harbor.
Oh.
You have any medical supplies?
I can spare a few things.
Antibiotics. I'll take that. Alright, some antibiotics. Thank you very much, Doc. Hey!
The doctor has said in time, I will fully recover. He says this is your doing, but I do not know you.
Oh.
It was really no big deal.
Well, I might beg to differ about that. This island. It has taken my husband. It has taken everything. This island is a sickness. Don't you see? It's evil. As soon as I am well, I am going to grab as many guns as I can carry, and I will slaughter everything in my path until the island is clean, or I am no more.
Way to throw your life away.
I wouldn't expect a mainlander to understand. Goodbye.
Welcome to my
Oh,
clinic.
okay.
Guns.
Alan's backbone to stand up to the children.
I need
Can
to...
I interest you in anything, stranger?
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Oh,
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find this synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
That synth could be wandering around out there right now, lost in the fog. I'm gonna need more than that.
I've told you everything I know, all right? You think I wanted this to happen? Well, I didn't. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
okay. I'll try. Well, we have water purifier down. We have
You need it?
a missing
Hey, chap's
synth
got it.
and a possible murder. Nick, I don't think we're gonna get to... I don't think we're gonna get, well, anywhere today. Come on, let's go.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this week.
Oh, wolf, wolf, wolf. Alright, we got lots of wolves. Okay. Any more? He's inside. Here he is. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. The usual, quick look around. Okay, we got a building here. Ooh.
There's a trail of blood.
Oh. Oh, you don't think he... Yeah, he stayed here. Okay, Nick. Here.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Pack mule.
Here's what I've got.
Blood there. He went this way. More. Wow, this guy's bleeding bad. We're gonna just find a body somewhere. Or worse, some kind of animal droppings with him inside. That almost looks like he was drugged, or I guess he could have been sliding. There are people. Nick?
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
Oh.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
You won't leave. Ever!
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Oh. Okay. These guys killed him, didn't they? Why would they... Oh, meat. Doesn't care if it's man or... They're cannibals. Okay. Nick is full and I can't carry much more. This guy's dead. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where this water purification setup is. Oh. Should give that to Nick. Yeah, it's this way. I hear something. Oh. Oh boy. And I'm overloaded.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
Okay, Nick, I got the parts, but I'm overloaded, you're overloaded. Time to sort. Oh, here's the first one right here.
Bring in the business.
Oh. Easy enough. Oh, I heard another one. Oh, I see ya.
Couldn't take long.
He's coming. Here you go. My alert beat. This one. Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay. Wow, this is their drinking water? There's... Ugh. I am so glad I've got my own purifier. And I am not drinking their city water.